Hey leaders, hope you guys are doing well. We've got some awesome fun things coming up this week at CS. Really excited just coming off of our kickoff night to see kind of just how the Lord moves, and just really excited to see what new students come back and what old students just continue to be a part of CS. And so just thanks for taking some time to watch this video. Really excited to hang with you guys. It's going to be a special night. Sedona is going to be simulcasting from Libertyville, which will be awesome as we complete our residency program, or residency sermon series. So to start the night, we'll do call to worship right at 7 o'clock. And so if you guys want to get here at 6:15, 6:30, we'll just continue to encourage students to get here at 6:30 when doors open, just to be able to create time for students to hang out. And if you guys are able to be here, then that's awesome. You guys can help with check-in and all of those awesome things. But also just spend that time connecting with students, getting to know names. We'll continue to do name tags. And so if you guys see students without a name tag, if you guys could just be like, hey, can you go check in real quick? And if they say, I already have checked in, you can say, can you go get a new name tag? And so we'll just be asking students to wear a name tag. And so if you guys can kind of model that and just check in when you first get here, throw a name tag on, that would be amazing. And so then from 6:30 to 7 will be hangout time. 7 o'clock we will go into the auditorium and we will jump into worship. Harmony is going to be with us leading worship, which will be awesome. They're going to be doing This Is the Gospel, Grace Came Running, and Goodness of God. And so it should be a really great night. Excited to see how the Lord moves during that time and speaks and just ministers through Harmony. And so really excited for that. Then at the end of worship, as the team's still up on stage, I'll come up there and just kind of lead into our prayer time. I'm not exactly sure, still trying to pray through kind of what the Lord wants to do during that time, but just trying to just lean into God and see what the Lord wants to do. And so I will let you know a little more if I haven't, I feel like if there's a direction that the Lord wants to go during that time. And then after that, Jericho will join me on stage and we'll go through what's trending, which is we got Friends Night in 2 weeks, and we'll do another poll and they can vote for what they want to do for Friends Night theme. And then we've got baptisms coming up, which will be awesome. And so we'll chat through that. And then lastly, we've got the family worship night coming up on the 20th of September. And that's here. And so for that, if you guys could just continue to be encouraging your students to invite their families and friends, siblings, cousins, whoever, out to that night, that would be awesome. And then we'll jump into the message, which is going to be Sedona from Libertyville. We're going to be simulcasting, which will be awesome. Really excited for her to be able to teach and for our students to be able to hear from her. And so the big idea is that to trust that God's way is the best way, even when it doesn't make sense. And so she's going to be looking at Luke 5 and walking through kind of the main points is that obey God even when it doesn't make sense to you. Stay ready for opportunities to follow God, and accept that Jesus has called you worthy. And so really excited to just see how the Lord speaks through her, and just to see how the Lord speaks to our students. And so if you guys could just be praying for Sedona as she prepares for that, that would be awesome and amazing. And one thing during the message, if you guys could just continue to help sit amongst students, and just when they begin to get chatty, when they begin to get a little talkative, if you could just be like, hey guys, quiet down a little. And if there's more of a deeper conversation that needs to be addressed, feel free to have a conversation with that student and give them understanding of like, hey, when we're in this space, like we really want to be respectful, A, of the communicator, but B, like the people that we're sitting around, because you might not be here to like be serious. You might be here to goof off and to have kind of be funny, but there's a lot of people in this room that are here to hear from the Lord and to connect with Jesus. And so just be able to give them that understanding. And so during pretty much the whole point of the night, just for students to be respectful. And so thank you guys for jumping into those conversations and just continuing to be willing to. I know that we're not here to babysit kids, but sometimes there are conversations that we need to step into. And so thank you guys for your willingness to jump into those. And so let me know if you have any questions. If you guys haven't confirmed or denied yet on Planning Center, if you guys could jump on there, that'd be awesome. And just appreciate you all, and really looking forward to hanging out with you guys this Wednesday and doing ministry with you. See you guys then. Bye.